All right, guys.
Episode 7.
Let's go.
Siete. Episode 7.
Siete. Set.
Mexico won, bro.
Mexico won what?
Against somebody. Fucking World Cup.
I'm not really watching.
South Africa. South Africa.
Oh, okay.
They fucking cooked South Africa.
I'm not really keeping up too much with
FIFA?
the World Cup right now. I just remember Canada tied up with Bosnia. I am from Bosnia. Take me to America. Do you know that song,
I don't
bro? That song's been stuck in my head since Bosnia made the World Cup.
Yeah.
Bro, there's like a meme. I love Bosnia, bro. I don't know, man. That song is hilarious, bro. We're gonna insert it for sure.
Yo, the Knicks actually pulled it off, eh?
Yo, the Knicks made it, man. Yo,
Bro, I
Knicks,
literally
2026 champions.
I wake up
Crazy.
Sunday morning, I open up my YouTube, there's a fucking school bus on fire, bro.
Bro, honestly, I'm surprised. It looked pretty tame.
Yeah.
It didn't look as bad as we thought it was gonna.
And not only that, a lot of people are like kind of making it out of proportion.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when Toronto won the finals, it was kind of crazier than what happened in New York. What do you think?
Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, I think Toronto. I mean, again, like that's because we're from Toronto,
Yeah.
and we saw we're seeing videos from people we know,
Yeah.
as well as like local stuff, like
Yeah.
local news
But
outlets.
I was
and
like
videos and
dumbfounded.
stuff.
I'm like, yo, these guys actually pulled it off.
Yeah, I remember that night, bro. That shit was
I was like-
crazy. That shit was crazy.
No, but these guys haven't won in 50 years. The last time they won it was in the 70s.
New York is definitely gonna. I mean, they were part of that whole like sports. Like there's this sports
Resurgence?
not sports resurgence. It's just a bunch of sport teams that basically are this is our year type of
Yeah.
type of vibe with them. Like every year they're like, oh, this is our year. We're gonna do good this year.
Now I'm happy, bro. Everybody
But
was
they actually
rooting for
made
them,
it.
man.
They actually made it.
Bro, New York's on a fucking run.
Yo, so let me tell you a crazy story. I didn't even tell this guy, which is kind of insane. I'm actually surprised.
He was saving it for the pod.
It just happened. It just came to me right now because the Knicks championship. But bro, tell me how I was going home from the gym late at night. I believe at the end of game 4, right? So obviously they blew the lead.
Yeah. Fucking Trump.
They blew the lead. I think it was like 29 points. So Wembanyama like just completely choked, like his team completely choked. And I was at the light, and I just hear this guy beside me like screaming at his boy on the phone, like, bro, man, like, bro. And then I opened my window, like my window was already open. But then I just turned to him. I'm like, bro, this is insane, right? He's like, bro, I'm going to burn my Wembanyama jersey right now. Like, he shows me the Wembanyama jersey. And I'm just like, no way. I'm like, bro, you got to have hope. I mean, clearly the hope didn't work anyways. But
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you got to have hope, bro. He's like, no, man, F the Spurs. And, I'm done with this fucking team and everything.
Yeah.
So tell me, we're on the intersection, right? So obviously we have that little moment. I start driving. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. Like, it was a funny moment. So we're driving, bro. Literally 5 seconds later, a track hawk right beside me is like driving a little wonky. I think bro is drunk, or I don't know what's going on. But he's driving a little wonky. Like he's not coming into my lane,
Yeah.
but like he's accelerating and like
Yeah.
jerking his car,
Mm.
where it's like it's just too weird. So I
Pause.
see him doing that, and I'm behind him, right? So I go into the left lane and I just zoom a little forward, so I'm past him, right? And then right in front of me, so let's say we're going straight, right? There's a car coming into the lane, coming into the main road, into our 2 lanes, to make a turn, right?
Yeah.
So the guy didn't commit, and he stops right in the middle. So obviously the Trackhawk guy had enough time to slow down,
Mm-hmm.
or go behind me
Mm-hmm.
and then just follow me, obviously, right?
Right.
But he didn't do that because there's 2 lanes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And bro, boom, the Trackhawk just hits the Accord and boom, it goes straight into like there's a apartment complex.
Yeah.
It goes straight into the front of the apartment. It doesn't hit the apartment complex, but it goes straight into the front of the apartment complex. And bro, this guy's car is like done.
Yeah.
It's like done from the front.
Yeah.
So regardless, I hear the crash happen. I look in my back mirror and I see 2 cars totaled.
Yeah.
I pull over, right? I pull over because obviously it looked pretty bad. So I don't know if someone fucking died, you know? Like, we might have to call, like, obviously someone's gonna call the police,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we gotta see if these 2 guys are even alive.
Yeah.
We hop out. So the same guy who I had the moment with, he stopped his car too, and he hopped out too. So I'm not even talking to him. We both just rushed to the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
We go to the scene, bro. Some guy, the guy out of the Trackhawk, he comes out. He opens the door, bro. He's like wobbly as hell, and then he just drops to the floor, and we're just like, bro, like what is like this guy's done for, you know?
Yeah.
And then we check on the guy in the Accord who got hit, but he didn't get hit from.
He got hit from the passenger side.
He got hit from the driver's side.
How?
Because
you think he's coming this way?
No.
Was he going this way?
No. He was turning into the lane, right? So it was like this. So this is the Accord.
Right.
This is like the road.
Yeah.
This is the Accord. He's going like this, right?
Okay.
And he's heading to here.
Okay.
But so the Trackhawk gets hit on the passenger side, and the Accord gets hit on the driver's side.
Right. Okay, I see that.
So,
okay.
but the Accord guy, like he comes out, he's a little buff, you know, like so I'm guessing, like, I don't know. Obviously, whiplash, you'll feel it later, maybe.
For sure, yeah.
But yeah, he didn't look like he was really that fucked up or anything. He's like, yeah, I called the police and everything, you know, whatever. But the other guy, the guy in the Trackhawk,
do you think he was wobbly because he was drunk, or do you think he was wobbly because of the impact?
Either,
both. Or both, yeah.
Both.
Because bro, when I got hit pretty hard too, right? And the thing is, like, when you get hit hard, bro, I couldn't sleep for like 2 days because of the adrenaline. Like, bro, literally, I get home from the car crash because what happened was my car was basically immobile after it got hit, right? So I got it towed to the shop, and then I drove from the shop with the tow truck guy straight to Ajax to pick up the rental car.
Yeah.
And I drove the rental car back home, and then I go home, I look in the washroom mirror, one pupil's like dilated, the other one's normal. And I was like, shit. And I literally couldn't sleep.
That means like you're
for, like,
concussed,
2
right?
Yeah. And the thing is, bro, it was like during COVID or right after COVID. And the next day I went to the doctor's, right? But it was weird because the walk-in clinic that I went to is like, oh, we don't have a doctor on site, but they literally put you in a room and you can Zoom call with one. So it's like a big-ass screen, like a big-ass TV that has a camera on it. And I'm talking to a fucking doctor in Germany. He's like, well, I think he just got whiplash. He's like, girl, let me take your temperature.
You just go to whiplash.
Yeah. But no, like, when you get hit, like, I wasn't wobbly or anything, but the adrenaline, in the moment, you don't really notice much. Yeah. You always feel the day after or a couple hours after once the adrenaline wears off. But I'm happy to hear that the guy in the Accord is like, at least, you know, he was...
No, he was fine.
He was fine in the sense that he was coherent, right?
Yeah,
like,
he was coherent. He was standing up, like he was walking, like he was fine. Yeah. The tow truck guys pulled up, like it was 2 Italian guys, who hopped out or at least got the first call.
Yeah.
And then they hopped out. They asked me like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I'm just like, "Bro, like you." All I told them is like, "Yo, you gotta watch this guy. Like he's. I don't even know if he knows what planet he's on, to be honest." But yeah, man, that was a crazy situation. So yeah, after that, like we didn't wait till the police came. The tow truck guys were already there. They were dealing with the cars. Yeah. And there were already like people at the apartment who came outside their apartments. Yeah. Like it was right in front of the like that big, you know, right before the highway on VP. Yeah. The apartment complex on the right. Yeah. It happened right there.
Oh shit.
Right after like the pizza place.
Bro, I saw it. Now that you're mentioning car crashes, I saw a car crash last week. It was on Brimley. Yeah. You know on Brimley it's a 2-lane road, right? So there's 2 lanes on this side and 2 lanes on that side. Bro, like they collided in the middle. So one person went to the other side and hit this lady. And bro, it was a Mercedes. It looked like an A-Class, like a hatchback. Bro, the front, like the whole front was just gone. Like from the hood to the passenger to the driver's seat was just gone. and this lady was like lying down and like on somebody else's lawn, and it was like 50 people gathered there, and I'm like, holy! And bro, I saw 3 accidents that day. There's another one on Warden. Right before you get on the 401, there was 3 cars back to back. I don't know what happened or how it happened, but there was like, man.
We got some crazy drivers right now.
Especially summer, bro. Like, you have a lot of people who don't drive in the wintertime, and they get cars for the summer, so they don't really have experience driving that much.
Especially when people who don't know how to drive, like,
they get confident.
Both of us have moderately fast cars. So I would say, like, even people who don't regularly drive any type of performance vehicle or semi-performance vehicle, they hop in any of these cars, even like 400, 350 horsepower, and they don't know what to do. Yeah. Like, they can spin out on a turn.
Like, how many times do you hear about some stupid high school kid that rented a car for the weekend?
Like an M3, those M3s, oh my God, bro. M3s get crashed so often.
Yeah.
Like, like they banned it in Switzerland. They banned the purchase of M3s under a certain age limit. So if you're born after this date, you're not allowed to buy an M3.
It's like alcohol, bro.
No, but you're not allowed to buy it at all. Yeah. You'll never be able to buy M3 if you're born after that, whatever age limit they set.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, M3s I've seen the worst. I've seen the worst crashes in those G80s or the G82s.
Like, I mean, you have like the infamous sound, right? With the Audi R6s.
Audi RS6?
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like the infamous sound where it's like the person opens the door. Like, it's always associated with car crashes. And it's always an Audi RS6.
What?
Yeah.
Audi RS6?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know who's crashing an Audi RS6.
But there's always like this
gotta
one.
Be,
so there's always like jokes going around. It's like, oh, when your buddy comes to pick you up, he opens the door and he hears the song playing and he just closes the door. He's like, I'm not getting in the car. Because that car is so synonymous with car crashes. And the sound and the cars together are so synonymous. Because anytime there's a car crash, and that song is playing, it's always an Audi RS6. But yeah, talking about fucked up things, bro. I watch Obsession.
Yeah, you finally watched Obsession.
I watched last week. This guy told me to go watch Obsession. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't take him seriously. I'm like, yo, what does this guy know about movies? He didn't even watch Godfather.
All right. He's got me there. I haven't watched Godfather, but come on.
I went and watched it, bro. That shit. I feel like because the budget was so low and they were so limited in what they were able to do VFX wise, just made it that much creepier. Because it was so rooted in reality.
Like they had
like her... it was nothing. It was so, bro. It was so. It was like you know that one it's eerie. What do you call it? You know, like when something's human but it's not.
Oh, the Uncanny Valley.
Uncanny Valley, exactly. Valley. Like, it's a person, but the way it moves, like, that's not human. Like,
yeah. So they had visual effects with her makeup. So they had her pupils like starting here and like ending here.
Yeah.
And then they had her smile looking all weird, like not like Joker-esque, but like weird, like so it's like distorted, right? So when it's distorted and you already can't see her, it's like you're looking at her face and it's just like. It's like,
obviously, I'm trying to keep this as spoiler free as possible. Cause I know it's been out for 3 weeks.
It's gonna be in the title, bro. I can't lie.
Like, I know it's been out for 3 weeks. But I tried going to a specific theater. Like, me, my boy, and my wife, we went to watch it. And I tried looking for seats in a specific theater.
Yeah.
And it was sold out. 3 weeks later, the whole room was sold. My bad, guys. You had some technical difficulties. But yeah, as I was saying, so. This is like 3 weeks after the movie came out, and the theater was sold out. So we somehow found a theater that still had like 3 seats available. We went and watched it, but no, it was so scary to the point where like I wanted the movie to finish. Where I'm like, yo, just get it over with already. Like, yo, it's like
you don't know when the scene's finishing.
Exactly.
Right? There's all the scenes.
The way the character behaves is so erratic.
The bedroom scene, or the scene after. The scene where she's showering, or the infamous game scene, or the car scene. Yo, what do you think of the car scene, bro? This again, spoiler heavy. This is spoiler heavy, so skip. I guess.
Okay, yeah. If you're gonna be spoiler heavy, then yeah, who gives a fuck?
I'm saying it, spoiler heavy.
Yeah. The thing is, like, we'll put a timestamp here.
We'll say spoilers.
We're not gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We might not, but I already said it, so spoilers.
Yeah, so the car scene was crazy. Not gonna lie, But at the same time,
you know what's happening.
But at the same
you
time,
know what's gonna happen.
I know. But at the same time, here's the thing. Right before he goes to see the girl, Sarah, I didn't feel bad for the guy anymore, because he had the choice to put the girl out of her misery, but he was selfish enough not to do it.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, what's so wrong with me, right?
And she was like, it was never me. I understand that, but he still left her. Like, he's like, oh no, I'd rather have this empty person that's not the actual person that I want to love. It's just
flesh, bro.
Exactly. Not even that, bro. It's a fucking weird entity, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I don't know. But yeah, he's like, he let her be, and not only that, even before that, he knows that she's trapped, like she's in misery. This girl's fucking suffering in her own body.
When he calls the
exactly, and she's screaming on the phone.
Screaming on the phone, yeah.
Like, he knows she's in pain. She doesn't want to live anymore. You know, same thing when she's in the bedroom, right? She just kill me. Like, I don't want to live anymore. And he's like, and he doesn't do it. He doesn't provide her misery. At that point, I stopped.
We don't even know like where she is, right?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know if her soul's in like you know, what's that thing called?
Purgatory.
Not purgatory. I was saying like what's that movie? Get Out. Like, we don't know if she's stuck in that type of scenario where she's seeing everything, or if she's actually like experiencing it while the other entity's doing everything. You know, like, because if she's doing it while, like, like.
And the thing is, I feel like the entities,
there is evil as fuck.
I know.
Actually.
So the thing is,
like, honestly, I could like, you can kind of understand his no. I'm saying in the beginning, like,
right, yeah,
you can kind of understand what he's trying to
figure out.
Like, what he's trying to figure out.
Like, it can't be real. There's no way this is real.
But right after what I would say, what was like the defining moment where, you know, it's like when, honestly, he still didn't really know, you know, low-key, he always knew.
He found out the first night because he Googled it.
Low-key, he always knew, bro.
Yeah. He knew right away. That's what I'm saying. I didn't feel bad for the guy. But the thing is, I've heard rumors. I don't know if they're true or not. I just saw a post where the director, Barker, I forgot his full name. Curry Barker. He was offered $2 million to change the script and make Bear still live in the end. But he's like, no, I'll make it myself. He self-funded it because he didn't want to change the script. And I feel like that's the honest, like, the best decision he could have made. The movie would have been a completely different movie if Bear got out of it alive. Bear
did not deserve.
Bear deserved to die, bro.
Bear deserved to die.
100%. But no, the car scene.
He got so many people killed.
The car scene. That shit was definitely fucked up. And the fact that after,
because you know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know it's coming. You just don't know when.
Yeah.
And what she did, like, I was not expecting. I thought she was gonna maybe drag her out.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know, knife through the window into her head or something, and just keep stabbing maybe. Yeah. But the brick, I don't think I've ever seen
putting it on the steering wheel and bashing her head against it.
I don't think I've ever seen something that
gory,
like, not that gory, but like a kill scene like that. I've never seen something like that.
Planned with and thought brick. Out. It's thought out.
Like, with the brick is insane.
Like, you wouldn't think of doing something like that.
And bro, like, like, fam, if I was like, who I watched it with, like, he was telling me, like, last week I was chilling with him like a couple of days ago, and he was like we were talking about it with some other friends who were with us, and we were just telling him about how we were watching the movie, and like, he was playing out scenes, like, he's like, yo, Omar, look, like, he goes into the corner of wherever park we were, he's like, and then he does the scene, like, trying to mimic it to whoever else was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, like, the whole time in the movie, I'm just like,
yeah,
this is me at the theater. I'm just like,
yeah, I was like,
because I'm just like, oh shit, when is this gonna end?
Exactly.
Like, you know, when is this gonna end? Because, like, again, like, I said it last week. I've rarely ever left a movie still thinking about it. Stunned. Like, bro, I was literally stunned after the movie.
I punched my wife. I punched my wife. Because what happened was, hold on. Let me get my story out. What happened was, so yeah, it was me, my wife, and my buddy that went to watch it. I dropped my buddy home. He leaves the car. My wife gets in the passenger seat, and I'm going to turn around. But while my wife thought she was being cute, she's doing the fucking smile right here. After we watched this fucking scary ass movie, so I turned back and I see on the side of my eye just fucking smile. I was like, oh fuck. And then my fight or flight kicked in. I was like, but the thing is, like, halfway through, I kind of knew. I was like, oh shit, It's my wife. She's playing with
And
me.
then you
So I kind of just tapped her.
Back?
I doubled down. But no, I kind of slowed down and kind of just tapped her a little bit. But no, like that shit fucking terrified me. Like you said, like you leave the theater with it. Like
Yeah,
it definitely changed.
I left the theater and I was just so in shock. Like I was just telling my boy, I'm like, bro, I'm still thinking about it. Like, fam.
Yeah.
Like when I went to sleep that night, I'm just looking at my corner.
I feel like my brain's trying to suppress it.
Like, bro, I was again like
that room
crazy.
Scene was so fucked up when she's crying in the corner. You can't see her face properly.
Yeah,
it fucks with your head so much. Like I'm telling you, bro, the fact that what they pulled off with the budget, I feel like it benefited them because I feel like if it was super CG heavy, it would have pulled away from it. It would have taken away from like being grounded. The fact that it was so grounded makes it feel like it's real.
I think the only thing. I feel like him as a director, I don't think he was gonna use CGI. Yeah. I think the only thing we would have saw more is more world building. Like we would have saw much more of that universe. But bro, I just can't wait. I just can't wait for more movies from him. Yeah. Because if it's anything like this, it's gonna be insane.
Do you think the aspect ratio was a choice?
I kept changing though.
Yeah, like that was definitely a choice. Like it makes you. I feel like when it's like more square, like kind of a one by one, it makes you fencer. Man,
bro, the soundtrack was amazing.
Yeah,
the soundtrack was amazing.
It made the scene so much more intense.
Bear's song was the only thing that made me feel bad for him. Other than that, like he's a horrible human being. But the song, his song, like was amazing. The soundtrack, in its entirety, is amazing. And then at the end of the movie, bro, she wishes for him to love him, to love her.
Right.
Like she breaks the one wish willow, and then he finally like shows like real love,
affection
to her.
Towards her.
And then she. And
bro,
then
that scene when
he dies.
When it shows him falling out of love, I got so mad. I was like, yo, this is everything you wanted, and you're just letting it be like you're getting fed up with it.
I can't believe I saw memes and then people were saying like, oh, when my boy's into like when my boy's into it, I'm just like,
into what?
Like, what are you into, bro? Like
like the girl's trapped in her body.
You into no? I mean, not even that. I'm just saying like, why would you like, bro? Like that's crazy. Like anytime I've been with a girl who's like that or like. Yeah. Anything towards that,
obsessive.
I get freaked out. I can't lie. I can't. Yeah. I don't know if I can handle
especially
that.
Now more than ever. Now going forward, I feel like this was like a good a learning moment, a good teaching.
I think
moment.
your wife's definitely gonna, she's gonna cook you, bro. I can't lie. You're just gonna wake up one night, look in the corner, and she's gonna be, I don't think you love me. Bro, like, that scene was crazy. Yeah. Bro, the whole movie was insane.
Bro, I was on the edge of my seat the whole movie. Like I was just like, yo.
I was in the corner of my seat the whole movie. I was just like,
no. So that's the thing too. So the way the seating was, like we were sitting right next to the stairs. I
went to Landmark.
I was gonna go Landmark, but Landmark was sold out. But it was 3 seats, right? So like my wife was sitting here, I'm sitting in the middle, and my boy's sitting here. Yeah. Bro, anytime there was a jump scare, why is my boy jumping on me the same way my wife's jumping on me? I'm like, yo, I have to push him off of me. And like, yo, get the fuck off of me. And the guy, honestly, I kind of felt a little bit bad, to be honest with you, because like the next time it was a scare or whatever, he was like hugging the wall. I'm like, yo, get over here. It's all right.
Oh, shit.
I was like, yo, it's all right. I'm scared too.
Nah, man, the whole movie, bro. I remember I went on a Monday too. And bro, that thing, the theater was packed, bro.
Bro, it's $750,000 and it made north of $200 million.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good for him,
I watched Backrooms as well. I watched Backrooms this weekend. It was, after Obsession, I don't know. The bar is set high, bro. The bar set high, man. But it was a good movie. I understood it. I understood
I appreciated.
It's a perfect way to set up the next one.
Another thing I appreciated about the movie was the comedic relief.
The comedic relief,
like you know when he's interacting with other people who are like not in the loop, like when he's calling the guy, or like when he goes to the store at the end to talk to the guy who's working there. It was nice. I was like, all right, I get a little break, and then they're right back into it.
Yeah. You're talking about Obsession.
Yeah. I haven't watched Backrooms.
Oh, you haven't watched Backrooms? No. Okay. Yeah, now Backrooms is good.
Next one I'm gonna watch.
They could definitely make a Backrooms 2 off how they made the first one.
Okay. Next one I'm gonna watch is more than likely gonna be Supergirl.
Supergirl, it came out.
It's coming out June 26 or 27. One to two.
Supergirl, I don't know if I'm watching that. To be honest,
I'm definitely watching that, bro.
True.
Yeah, I'm not a Supergirl fan. I'm just a superhero fan in general?
I'm a superhero fan too, but usually I'm gonna watch characters that are more interesting.
Supergirl's interesting. I feel like the reason why this movie is interesting, or at least intriguing to me, is because I don't know much about her. I've watched the CW show. You know, I've seen her feature in like comics and shows and stuff like that in the past. I've never read anything strictly about her, or like I said, I watched the CW show. That's the most that I know about Supergirl. So this is kind of gonna be like a soft introduction for me. Like I know a little bit about her already, but I'm gonna know more about the character after the movie. That's more the reason why I'm going. And Lobo, obviously.
Oh, Lobo's in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I might watch it then.
This guy's a sexist, bro.
I like
like what?
like
fucking
Lobo.
Female leading actress? I'm not gonna go see that shit. What are you talking about? Oh, Jason Momoa's in it? I'm there. I'm there.
I heard Batwoman. They're making a Batwoman movie, bro.
Batgirl?
I'm not watching that. Batwoman.
No, it got shelved.
Oh, it did get shelved.
Yeah. Nah. I would have loved to see that too, man. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
W's in the chat.
Talking about technical issues, I had a mechanical issue over the weekend.
Yeah, man.
It's sorted now.
He needed an oil check.
It's sorted now, but basically what happened was I was driving home after a hike on Saturday, and my car was driving fine on local, but anytime I would get on the highway, after like 90, 100 kilometers an hour, when I would try cruising at that speed, my car would just kind of act like it would misbehave. It would act out of line.
You have to whip it.
Yeah, I had to like spank it a little bit. Set it straight. And then I go home. I kind of had a feeling I knew what it was. You might have to add like another time jump here. So basically, my car's all-wheel drive, right? So it has two differentials. So it has the front differential and it has a rear differential. So I changed the rear differential fluid not too long ago, about 2-ish years ago. So I did it on time. And the thing with the rear differential is pretty normal. It has like the plug that you open to let out the fluid, and also has a fill cap. The front differential doesn't have that. It only has one fill cap. That's also the fluid cap, like the one that leaks out the fluid.
Mm-hmm.
So what you have to do is you have to put a tube inside and siphon out the old fluid. That shit was a pain in the ass.
Which differential?
The front.
The front.
What I did yesterday. That shit was a pain in the ass, bro. But the fluid was like so bad. Like I was probably working on it for like an hour and a half. Yeah, for sure. I was probably working on it for like an hour and a half, and for the whole duration, the fluid was hot. Like it lost any form of like, you know, controlling the temperature because you don't want it to run hot, right?
At least you don't have an Audi, bro. The Audi differentials are crazy. They get like cooked on launches.
Yeah. But no,
I have a rear-wheel drive car, so I don't have to worry.
My thing's sorted now. I'm happy. I got that shit sorted. But that shit was a pain in the ass to do because bro,
so your car's pushing a lot, right?
It was because bro, I was
meaning like pushing kilometers, like it's.
Oh, it's at 165. I got it at 35, but not only that,
you had it for a long time,
and I was also fucking with it, right? Like I was doing burnouts. I ran nitrous on it. Yeah. And for the longest time, just until
in Mexico.
Yeah, just until Sunday, I was running a tune on it. Like it's not anything crazy, but I was still running a tune on it. It was
a gas tune, right?
It was kind of a performance one. It was kind of like
how much horsepower extra was it?
So when I was running it on 93, I think it was close to 400, around 400.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure right now it's probably near stock, if not a little bit more. It's probably just a little bit extra. But it was literally like the tune was more for throttle lag, like to reduce throttle lag. It wasn't really much more performance, so it made the car feel faster. It added maybe like 5-10 horsepower, but the throttle lag actually makes a difference, right? Like it responds to the throttle. Yeah,
the immediate response.
Exactly, yeah. But no, it's sorted now. I'm happy I got that shit sorted, and it's just running straight now.
Yeah, man. This guy has a boat.
It's comfy, man. It's super comfy.
It's comfier than my car for sure.
Legit. Like
my German is not. I mean, my German's still comfy. Like it's a Mercedes, so it's gonna comfy.
It has standards.
It has standards, but yeah, this guy's car is much more comfier, much more spacious.
The thing is, I kind of bought it for that reason. Is because I go on trips a lot.
It's like 2,000 pounds heavier than my car.
I know, but like I go on long drives a lot.
No, but again, like I'm not. Like I'm saying, like for what it is, it's
for good. What I use it for.
It's
perfect. It's great. I love it, man. Yeah. Like this is my baby. I love this car.
Like I would definitely like have to take like a couple breaks if I do like an 8-hour drive.
Yeah,
I probably have to hop out every 2 hours.
Bro, I drove this.
Stretch my back.
I took this car to New York twice.
Yeah,
the last time I went to New York was actually 3 times actually. If you count the state of New York, not New York City.
New York.
So last year I went upstate New York. That was 6 hours, and then I actually went New York City, which was 9 hours. And the year prior to that, I went New York City again. So I've made 3 New York trips in this car. I've taken it to Baltimore. I've taken it to Quebec. Who knows how many times?
What are you going to Baltimore for?
Got family there.
Oh shit, poor guys.
Yeah, but I driving through the fucking Poconos in my car was so nice. Even upstate New York, man, like
upstate New York's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Have you been?
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah, it's so nice there, man. Like the High Peaks Wilderness is so beautiful.
Upstate New York is nice. Pennsylvania is not bad.
Pennsylvania's got a lot of deer.
Like
we got Amish too, yo.
We got Amish too in Ontario? I didn't know that.
So when I got married 3 years ago, we commissioned a swing. So we got like a custom swing made by a woodworker, and they lived out in the Kawarthas. And I drove out there. My car wasn't. This was like right after my accident, so I had like a rental car, like an SUV. I think it was a GMC Acadia. So I drove the car out there, and then I'm talking to a lady, right, that she does this. So she used to be a rancher. Her and her daughter used to do it together, but then she retired, and then her daughter's like traveling now, and she does this woodworking on the side. And she lives in a cabin in the Kawarthas. And I was asking her, like, because she had so much wood. I'm like, how do you even get wood out here? Because I saw her car. It was like a Hyundai Santa Fe. I'm like, I know you're not using that car to get all this wood here. And she's like, no, like, I get it from the Amish people. I'm like, we have Amish here? And she's like, yeah, like, there's a whole, like, I think they call it, like, living colonies or whatever. But no, like, they do business and, like, they offer better deals than, like, you know, Home Depots and whatever.
For sure.
Because this goes back to the community, right? Like, it's not, they're not doing it for profit.
Yeah. I mean, they are, but
yeah,
like,
for sure.
But
like,
just
their
just
metrics aren't the same.
Obtain, you know, like the way they live in whatever.
Yeah, I fuck with the Amish. What's wrong with the Amish?
Nobody said there's anything wrong with the Amish.
You said it like it was a bad thing. You said like it was a slur.
I didn't say that, bro.
Yeah, like Pennsylvania, there's like there's a lot of Amish there.
I never said it like that. I just said I saw a bunch of Amish people. I've never seen Amish people. That's the first time I've seen. That's the first time I've seen Amish people, and that was when I went to Pennsylvania Ohio. But we drove to Pennsylvania, and then we saw a bunch of Amish people.
I want to go Ohio.
But when I went Ohio, we went to Cedar Point. Cedar Point, if we have any American viewers, it's a really big.
I saw the metrics, bro. It's actually not bad. We actually got some American viewers.
Yeah,
we're surprisingly big in the above 30s.
Above 30s?
Yeah, which is crazy. Do you think it's because we look above 30, or it's like?
Nah, I've been getting a lot of young comments, so I don't think I look up. Maybe you because of the beard and shit.
Yeah, like we're old again, guys. It's back.
You see, like I can't tell. It just defaults.
But another thing is, so have you been listening to any new music recently?
You know what?
Yo, rest in peace, yo.
Rest in peace. Who?
The guy was 32.
Oliver Tree.
I
seen
helicopter
that.
crash. Yeah.
I'm not really in tune with who he is.
Yeah.
But I think he had a 1-2 internet moments.
Yeah.
So I just remember him from there. But you know, regardless, rest in peace.
Yo.
That's tough, man.
The thing is, like, he's so like his personality is so out there. Like, it's so hard to believe that he actually passed away.
Yeah, a lot of people were questioning it, right?
Yeah.
When he died.
I don't know anything about that. I just saw that he passed away.
Okay.
Like, bro, like, I haven't really been posting much. Like, we haven't been posting much on our TikTok. I haven't been posting on mine.
I think both of us have just been so busy with life.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, it's summer, right? So you know, you just
a lot of unpaid labor.
I guess we had this idea in the winter, and then we acted on it like right when spring ends, summer started.
Spring sprung,
whatever. So I feel like as the months progress, like what if this does make it to the winter months? I know it will.
Yeah.
I feel like it will.
We're pretty on top of it.
Yeah, we're on top of it.
Yeah.
We
work around our circumstances.
Yeah. But yeah, once we do make it to the winter things, we'll probably start posting more because it's gonna be like
we might do.
We're not gonna be doing anything like
doing
low-key outside. You know. Yeah. So, but yeah. But yeah, man. I feel like we had a good episode.
You didn't even answer my question.
What was your question?
If you listen to any music,
all right, we'll cut that. I haven't been listening to a lot of new music recently. I feel like none of the artists I follow have dropped anything too crazy recently. I've been listening to a lot of alt rock. So alternative rock like Deftones, Limp Bizkit,
Papa Roach.
Papa Roach.
You know about Papa Roach? All
right. Loathe is one of my favorite bands. They've been my favorite band for like 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend anybody who likes, if you like Deftones, you're gonna like Loathe. So I would definitely recommend Loathe. But yeah, man, I've been just like hard tech, like you see the edits and stuff on TikTok. Like I've been listening to that when I work out. No, only when I work out.
Yeah.
Like
that's the thing. I listen to that when I work out too, and I'll go to my car, and then it'll just automatically connect and start playing. Like that shit is so cringy. If you're driving around listening to that shit, just imagine like
you're just thinking you're in an edit. You're just imagining yourself in an edit. The only reason I like it because the BPM is really fast, right? So it's just like boom, 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 and it's similar to when I listen to alt rock or metal when I work out, right? So it's technically in the same playlist,
right?
Yeah,
and it does help. Music does help when you're working out for sure.
I think it helps me a lot when I PR or when I'm pushing like heavier weight. Yeah, like, it definitely.
Not gonna lie, bro. I've been listening to the Masters of the Universe soundtrack.
Masters of the Universe?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, the He-Man movie, right?
Yeah. The main score of the movie.
Bro, I seen 1-2 clips. It looked pretty funny, man.
It's really good, man.
It looked pretty funny.
If you guys still haven't watched it and you're considering going to go see it before they take it out of theaters, bro. It's definitely worth the watch. But no, Eternia, the main score, bro, that shit is so uplifting. That shit is just pure hope core, man. Like I feel like
Bear's song too in Obsession.
Yeah,
it's a really good song.
I'm not working out to no fucking Obsession song.
That's crazy. You're not working out to it. I'm just saying like
I'm talking about workout music.
It's a nice. I didn't know it was a workout song. Okay.
Yeah. Like Eternia, like the main score of the movie is so good. It's so fucking.
Oh yeah, I started listening to this audiobook. Let me add that. Hold up.
What's it called?
I gotta pull it up. It's
ABCs.
by how to read the alphabet. It is.
Oh shit!
It's an audiobook.
Rivian delivery van.
Rivian delivery van.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dropping off a car.
No. Like
packages. Like from the okay. The Trial and Death of Socrates by Plato. So I'm on chapter.
So performative.
I'm on chapter 6 right now.
I know he has a wired earbuds.
I don't have wired earbuds.
Matcha in his hand.
It does seem performative, but the only reason I'm listening. I just like listening. Maybe if I can read and listen at the same time, I do that. Yeah. But just listening is just much easier.
He listens to a different book and reads another book at the same time.
Come on, man. I'm double performative, bro. But nah, man. I've been listening to a lot of the older texts. I feel like the newer books are at least not on philosophy, but a lot of self-help books and even like just regular books, like even 48 Laws of Power. Like a lot of these books are either too cynical or too shallow. Yeah. Some of the older texts are better, I guess, in understanding philosophy and getting a more foundational knowledge on it. So I've been I've been again listening to these books. So the only reason I haven't been posting a lot on my personal page is because I've been trying to read more. So if I read more, I could learn more and then obviously convey more. Exactly.
Yo, I read your mind, brother.
Come on, man.
Have you been reading any self-love books?
Self-love books?
Yeah.
I wake up and it's already self-love. If you wake up, it's already self-love. Because if you wouldn't wake up,
all right, guys, this is a solid episode. Solid episode 7. I feel like there was a solid episode.
Solid episode 7.
Actually, no. There's one more thing I want to talk about.
Right, never mind.
One more thing.
No self-love.
Just edge for a bit. But we were talking earlier because I was talking about my footwear.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, who cares, right? I feel like
he has slippers on.
Chappal. All right, let's be honest. Let's be honest with what they are. These. I got the Cha-Cha 3000s,
I'm gonna show mine.
This guy's such a Knicks.
Come on, son.
Fucking
the
Knicks bandwagoner, bro.
Knicks.
It's fucking 28 degrees out, guys. This guy's wearing Timbs to support the
Knicks.
But
I actually wear Timbs all the time.
He does wear Timbs all the time.
I've been wearing Timbs for like forever.
He was born in Timbs.
I was born. I came out the womb in Timbs, son. I came out the womb in Timbs. But yeah, you were saying.
But yeah, so I feel like, do you ever feel like do you ever feel like as an Indian, you can't wear certain things because you're scared about being perceived a certain way?
No.
Like you don't wear OVO because like, oh, they're gonna think I'm a fucking.
The only thing I wouldn't do is buy a Mustang or a Challenger. I think that's the only thing.
All right, guys, solid episode.
That's the only. That's the only thing.
He doesn't.
If you know, you know. If you're from Toronto, you know. Those cars have been so overplayed, with stickers and stuff.
I don't do that.
I know you don't do that, but you had a car before the craze. You had your car before the craze.
Before the invasion.
So he has a Challenger, right?
Yeah.
And he's Indian, obviously.
Not obviously. Let's be honest, all right? You got fucking accused. Not accused. You remember when you were getting the chicken parm sandwiches?
Oh yeah, the guy had a fun mention. Like he looked at me. So I had longer hair right before.
Yeah.
Right now I don't get it. I get more like Guyanese or Trini or whatever.
Yeah.
But like when I had longer hair, I don't know if honestly, I didn't get it.
Let me tell the story.
Yeah, you tell the story.
So we went to get chicken parm sandwich. It was like on the beaches area, right? In the beaches area.
We went to get an Italian sandwich. Yeah. And there's a Bengali uncle making the sandwich.
Which I don't care. That's whatever.
No. But it's just so funny. Like only in Toronto, bro. Yeah. Only in Toronto.
So we're getting a chicken parm sandwich, right? This guy makes it for us. It's fire. We love the chicken sandwich, right?
Yeah.
We're getting up to leave. He's like, hey man. He points at him. He's like, hey man, you should come back next week.
You should come back.
And he's like, yeah, why? He's like, I got something that you specifically are gonna like a lot.
He didn't say all that.
He's like, yeah, what is that? It's like a butter chicken sandwich.
I just looked at him. I'm just like, bro, is this guy serious, bro? No way. He actually just pointed me out.
He pointed at him. He's like, yo, come back next week for that butter chicken sandwich. You're gonna love that shit.
You gotta come back for the butter chicken sandwich. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not coming back.
Butter chicken's not even Indian.
Is it?
No, it's from the UK. It comes from a dish. It's called makhni chicken. Makhni means butter, right? But it's not the same recipe. It tastes completely different. Butter chicken is from the UK.
I didn't know that.
The more you know.
The more you know. His
No. We're not sharing my parents' business right here.
We're not okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna cut all that.
But no, I used to feel that way. You know, like, oh, I shouldn't do this.
No, I don't feel that way at all because, like, bro, regardless of what it is, you should never be ashamed of who you are, bro.
100%.
Because, like, I feel like that's where you fall into society,
especially if it's something that you can't change.
Yeah, you can't change. I mean,
like,
you can't change.
Like, if you hate a part of yourself, like, oh, I don't like how fat I am or how skinny I am, you can go to the gym and change that. But if you hate your own race, something that you can't do about, you're just gonna be in constant odds with yourself.
You're cooked still. Like if you self-hate, like, bro, you're cooked.
And you shouldn't. The thing is, a lot of it's like, yo, you can't. Humans are multifaceted, right? Like just because you're one thing doesn't mean you can't be another thing, right? Like people act like you have to choose whether, like, at least like I've seen like it being pretty common, at least in our culture, where a lot of kids that were born and raised here, they feel like they have to abandon their Indian roots to please Canadians. Like, they have to pick between the two. I'm like, no, you can definitely be both at the same time.
I mean, you don't need to be anything.
You don't have to be anything. You're just an entity. You're just here.
You're just here, bro. But
none of it matters.
If someone asks you, like, oh, what's your ethnicity?
I'm a Canadian-born Indian.
I'm a Canadian-born Indian, or I'm Indian, or I'm Canadian. It doesn't. Who cares, bro? Like, like
at the same time, if you're those obnoxious,
the division's always gonna happen.
If you're one of those obnoxious Indians, kill yourself.
Okay, go explain. What do you mean obnoxious? No, you gotta tell me. I don't know what you mean by that.
No, like the people who are just disruptive and just happen to be Indian.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No,
like they don't represent. Like, we have to understand, like, at least for sure, definitely now more than ever, your actions.
We're gonna get our first racist comment from this video.
I don't give a fuck. You do, bro. Racist comments don't do anything for me. Like, I've heard bro. My mom said worse things to me.
My mom has said worse things.
Yeah, like, I couldn't care less. No, but I feel like we were gonna end the podcast, but I feel like this is a really good.
We're moving.
No, but like, I feel like definitely now more than ever, like, when I'm out in public, specifically, or like, more than anything, I behave because I understand I'm representing my people. So I'm gonna be kind to others because I know, like, yo, if I act out or whatever, because of who I am and because of what I look like, they're gonna be like, oh, look, another one's acting out, and there's no reason why
you're giving into the idea that they have pictured of you.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I mean, like, you're giving into it by thinking that if you act a certain way, that you'll be saved from that discrimination.
But they're gonna
regardless of that, they're gonna discriminate regardless.
Okay.
People who are bigoted are gonna be bigots regardless.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to think like, oh, I gotta be the quote unquote model minority.
Yeah.
Right? You shouldn't try to go out of your way to prove that you're a good person. Like obviously, everybody has dealt with this. In India, again, the worst thing about all of this is that the most racist people are going to be your own race. Everybody knows this. Everybody from any race knows this. Like any minority race is like the people hating on your minority. Again, like white people is white people, that's obviously a big thing regardless. But I'm saying like the people who are going to hate on you the most or on you the most are going to be your own people because they don't want to be. A lot of them are self-hating regardless.
No, but I think
a lot of them are self-hating.
I think what you just said is a double standard, though.
Okay.
Like you just said, white people. Like you just put them in a box. Like the same way I don't represent all brown people.
But I mean,
one white guy doesn't.
Statistically.
Want to talk statistics?
Statistically.
No, the same way you said like I don't represent all brown people. A white person doesn't represent all white people.
No, I agree. Yeah. I'm not saying I look at a white person and think
that guy's definitely racist.
This guy's definitely racist.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying most of racism is portrayed by white people. It's not a crazy thing to say.
But at the same time,
it's really not. We're in a white majority country.
Yeah.
All these people are coming to these Canada marches or Reform UK marches. They're all white people, bro.
Yeah.
Like.
I think you have the self-hating ones too, like
the self-hating ones. But that's what I'm saying, right? They are like, oh, look at that one. He's
on our side.
No. I'm not saying like.
Oh, sure.
I'm acting like one of them, like one of the self-hating Indian, quote unquote Indians or whatever race insert. Oh, look at that one. He's acting like that. He's acting a fool. But I'm one of the good ones. Except me. Right. But that's the only high they get.
This might be a reach
by showing like
this might be a reach. Yeah. Do you think it's rooted in colonialism?
100%. Everything is. We're cooked.
Yeah, like the same way.
Everything is rooted in colonialism, bro.
The same way, like even in our culture, right? Like fair skin.
You can't take it back. Well, that's why when people deny systemic racism, it makes zero sense to me. Because like, yeah, you might not see a 1 + 1 = 2 type of situation where this law is here and it does this. It's not like that. It's like years and years of systemic patterns and laws and anything, and just like even quiet laws, like stuff that's not even spoken, just adding on top of each other. Which would just
and not even laws, like we've talked about it in the past, right? Where you watch, TikTok videos or whatever, and you form these ideas about, religions and races and people in general, right? So even it's like you said, it's stuff that's not even written down. It's just stuff that we carry around and we don't even think about. It's just in the back of our head. But at the same time, even though it's in the back of our head, it does change how we approach people.
Like I said that in a different video, but I'm like, if we weren't born here and if we don't have if we weren't born in our own reality in Canada, like the way we were born, the way we were raised, who knows how we would be if we were born back home, back in India, like our parents did.
Like, bro, I heard
if we were born back there, low key, we'd be completely different people, and we'd view whatever we're saying right now like complete rubbish. Like, what are these guys talking about? Yeah. No,
we are better.
We are better. Oh. Like I'm more light skinned than that guy, or this guy.
That means I'm superior.
That means I'm like, bro. You do not understand. Again, like every minority,
you see it in Bollywood.
Every minority who watches.
Look at Bollywood.
Every minority who watches this knows.
Look at Bollywood. All the main heroes, like Bollywood in general, all the main heroes, they're all light skinned. Like besides like Akshay Kumar, who's like not even that light, who's not even that dark. Ajay Devgan, who's not even that light. Varun Dhawan, who's not even that dark. Like all these guys are on the lighter side of being dark. And all the villains are like, yo. Like there's also light skinned villains too.
There are light skinned villains, but I'm saying like
you wouldn't see a dark guy in a Bollywood movie
being the protagonist.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like this is the media that they consume, right? they're not gonna have like a Sinners movie or whatever. Like that's just not something they'd be like, yo, what is this? But no, but the thing is like the fact that a lot of Indians now are consuming Hollywood and stuff like that. And the thing is, I feel like our generation of Indians, like Gen Z Indians, they are definitely a lot more progressive. For 100%. Sure. Like again, I feel like it's not just Indians in general. I just feel like around the globe, Gen Z is taking down a lot of barriers that were put up by the past generations. You know, through wealth inequality. Like, bro, like I understand. Like, look at Zoran Mamdani, bro. A big reason why he behaves the way he behaves is because he himself has to live with the laws that he puts in place. A lot of these fucking old
but his parents were really progressive.
100%. Yeah, but I'm saying all these old pieces of shit, a lot of the decisions they're making, they're only for short-term gain for themselves. They're not gonna live with the consequences.
But like that's what it shows, right? If I'm progressive, not progressive. I mean, I don't know the right word. I guess progressive is the right word. But knowing why the world is what it is and not finding a scapegoat. Yeah. Right. Knowing all these things and then passing it on to my son. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna give birth to a Zoran Mamdani. But I'm saying like at least my kid will know how the world works and not like whatever the media or whatever, you know, like red pill or you know
blue pill or black pill,
alts right pipeline, whatever, you know, all that. Which other is crazy.
BS. Like they're great now, you know, especially like, you know, right wingism. I don't know what else to call it, but like conservative, Republican talking points.
Even far left.
Far left. No, but the reason why the far left is as loud as it is right now is because of how loud the right is. The thing is, they're doing the same thing that they were accusing the other side of doing, but they're totally okay with it because it's their side that's doing it. And I feel like you know, it's what Gandhi said, right? An eye for an eye is just gonna make the world go blind. Like, so you have to understand. Like, I understand.
Gandhi is not a good example. He had a good quote, but
good quote, whatever. But like, an eye for an eye is like, sure, like, you know, when the liberals or when the Democrats, when they were in power, sure, they were censoring your guys' fucking spokespeople or whatever, but it's not okay to do the same thing. Like, you have to rise above that. Like, you have to show that you're the better people, right? Like, and you're just creating more divide. Like, it's so fucking stupid. And I'm happy that a lot of people are seeing through this bullshit, but at the same time, it's like the older generation, right? Like they don't treat it like it's politics. They treat it like it's a sport. They treat it like it's a team thing. Like, no, my side has to win no matter what. But they don't understand that lives are at stake. People's lives are affected, bro. Gas prices are fucking high as they ever been because of a fucking unnecessary war that we're fighting right now. Like, it's so stupid because of these fucking boomers and geezers, man.
Yeah, the boomers have really cooked us. I can't lie. They've cooked kind of everything for us.
I can't wait till they fucking fall off this planet, man. I just can't fucking wait till we move on.
I think they're
not even gonna be remembered.
Irreversible damage.
They're not even, bro.
No, they're gonna be remembered because of the irreversible damage.
Yeah,
like our Earth is kind of chopped. Like we're kind of cooked. I can't lie. We're nearing that point where, you know.
No, we've already passed the point of no return.
Yeah, we've kind of passed the point. So, Super El Nino this summer.
All right, guys. Episode 7.
Episode 7. A good episode. We talked
depressing
about
episode.
Kind of depressing towards the end.
My bad, yo. We started talking about my chappal and now we ended up on fucking
race theory.
Race theory.
But yeah, man. A good episode. We talked about a lot of things.
Yeah. We'll try putting more clips up this weekend.
We'll try to put more clips up.
This definitely. I feel like we don't have to take anything out from this episode. It's pretty tame.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, I feel like we're fine.
I would say so. But yeah, man.
See you guys next week.
Yo,
you want to do something special for like the 10th episode?
The 10th episode. All right, we'll have a outdoor or we'll have like some interactive thing.
I was thinking about doing like a mukbang.
A mukbang?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm down for whatever. We'll figure it out if you guys want to give us any recommendations.
That's gonna be a fucking hard listen for sure.
It's gonna be a hard listen.
Or if you're into that, you're gonna be hard while listening. All right, guys. Episode 7. Take care. Peace out.